Think back to when you were in elementary or middle school. Do you remember solving mathematical problems?
Yeah.
Were they difficult?
Yeah.
Okay, do you remember being in your reading classes and doing worksheets on comprehension?
Yes.
Okay, and was it difficult?
Not really.
Do you remember reading like a lot of books?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in today's schools, many skills and methods being taught today are extremely difficult for some students to grasp. This is partly due to many states voluntarily adopting the Common Core State Standards Initiative. As a future school teacher, I'm very concerned about this because this will greatly affect my classroom. And it might impact you guys too, because you might have children or have children, or you might have little brothers, sisters, nieces, and nephews. So you guys might want to be concerned about this. Today I'm going to talk about what the Common Core is, the problems with the Common Core, and solutions to fix the Common Core. Before looking at the issues with the Common Core, it's important to know what the Common Core is. So what exactly is the Common Core? According to CoreStandards.org, Common Core State Standards are a set of high-quality academic standards for students in grades K through 12. They emphasize mathematics and language arts and literacy. These learning goals outline what the student should know and be able to do at the end of each grade. These standards were created to prepare students for college readiness and social work to enter the workforce. This initiative was created by the agency Achieve Inc. and released under two private associations. One was the National Governors Association and the Council of Chief State School Officers. States Jane Robbins in her article, The Common Core State Standards, 2 News, written April 16, 2013. Many states have voluntarily adopted these standards, while other states such as Indiana, Oklahoma, Alaska, Minnesota, South Carolina, and Virginia have chosen not to adopt the Common Core State Standards Initiative. And this was found in the article Closing the Expectation Gap 2013, annual report on the alignment of state K-12 policies in practice with the demands of college and careers. Some people might wonder why states have chosen not to adopt the Common Core, and it's because there's many issues with the Common Core. As stated before, there are a lot of problems with the Common Core state standards. One of the biggest issues being that there was a similar initiative in the past, and that bill failed. You guys might remember what it was. It was the No Child Left Behind Act. This was passed in 2001 by the former President George W. Bush. This bill was really bad because it measured schools' performance on students' academic performance on tests such as like the ISTAT, iRead, and other standardized tests. States were born through in the article Moving Young Learners Forward, How to Fix the No Child Left Behind Act, which was written in March 2015. The Common Core initiative is similar because it calls for schools to test students over different standards. The school's performance is measured according to student performance on many of these tests, which can lead to little to no funding for schools, which is needed for many resources. And sometimes schools are not measured fairly because of a variety of factors that can affect a student's performance, such as poverty rate, accessibility to necessary resources, and etc. Another problem with the Common Core state standards is that standards force teachers to emphasize heavily on mathematics and English and language arts and literacy. This leaves little room for learning about other subjects such as science, art, music, and gym. But the schools still have these classes, but during these subject classes, the teachers that are leading that class, they are forced to teach Common Core state standards, and many of the teachers feel like they are unqualified to teach these, or just unprepared. For example, many schools have libraries or media centers, And instead of the children going to the library and checking out a book and reading it like we were used to, they now have to sit through lessons of like math and English instead of enjoying their books. And this was according to Nina Lindsay in the article "A School and a Public Librarian Find Common Ground in the Common Core," which was found in the School Library Journal. Many people like Lindsay feel that they are unprepared to teach these standards, and they feel that the Common Core should not force teachers to teach standards that they are not qualified in, because they didn't go to school to be a math teacher. They went to school to be a librarian. Knowing what the problems are with the Common Core, it's now time to find a solution to fix this problem. There are many solutions to fix the Common Core. To fix the problems, as mentioned previously, the following things should be done. Schools should be measured based on school performance with regards to factors affecting the school. Some schools are not fairly measured because of different factors, as mentioned before, like accessibility to different resources, like better qualified teachers, or poverty rate, or anything. States Casey Wood, Bethany Ross, Scott DeBeyer, Margaret Rosa in the article "Do Districts Fund Schools Fairly?" And this is found in the journal Education Next. So a solution to this would be that schools need to be funded appropriately to account for these different issues. This would help schools be measured fairly and accurately. Another problem mentioned was that teachers that teach other subjects such as music, science, art are not, or they feel that they're unqualified or unequipped to teach the Common Core state standards. The solution to this would be to require teachers to attend trainings that deal with the Common Core and how to implement in the classrooms, even though it's not like a real class subject. Some schools have done this and they've seen a significant increase to this. It rose from 71 to 87%. States Catherine Gorwitz in the article "Teachers Say They Are Not Well Prepared for the Common Core," and this was found in the journal Education Week. By schools requiring teachers to attend training to deal with the Common Core, teachers have no excuse as to why they can't teach this in their classrooms. Today I talked about the Common Core, so I talked about what the Common Core is, solutions to the Common Core, problems with the Common Core, and solutions to fix the Common Core. I hope you guys learned something today and will take action to help fix this problem.